Hi, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now we're going to be jumping into episode 3 of The Boys. This episode is called Get Some. I really don't know what to expect after the last episode, because to say it had a explosive ending, ain't the explosive, like, man, it isn't really like the words for it, is there? Like, my god. But yeah, Translucent is now dead. Huey like clicked it and boom, and yeah, no more Translucent. But it was so close. Like, Homelander was just so close. Like, all he had to do was scream and shout, and Homelander could have heard him and everything. But the little diversion explosion that Frenchie and I guess his girlfriend had kind of set up had worked, and Homelander had kind of shot away. So they all got kind of I guess like really lucky with that close encounter with Homelander. Talking about Homelander, there is something so weird about this character. Like, he obviously is the worst one of the bunch. He just rotten to the core. But the woman that he works for or works with, I want to say Madeline. I think her name's Madeline, right? There's this weird kind of like mother and son kind of connection. So I reckon like maybe he was a kid when he first came in and she's helped to raise him to a certain degree. But he's developed kind of other feelings because he was looking through the wall and watching her getting her breast pumped for milk for a baby that we've not seen yet. But yeah, there's definitely something a bit suspect and weird about Homelander. I can't put my finger on it just yet. But like I said before, I really don't think everyone in the Seven is going to end up being corrupt and basically a dick. You know, we've already gathered that the Deep is a dick. Translucent was a dick. Homelander's a dick. Starlight, of course, she's the new one. She's coming in with all of these hopes to like save the world and do the right thing and everything. But I just kind of hope that possibly that the Wonder Woman character, like I could be wrong, but I don't think we've heard her actual name yet. But I really hope she becomes kind of like a good guy, you know what I mean? But she's just someone who came into it. Like, maybe she sees herself in Starlight when she first came on board. Like, she wanted to save the world, she wanted to do good. But because of the corruption and money and everything, she's just got wrapped up in it as well. And maybe seeing Starlight so young and hopeful for the future and, you know, doing the right thing, they might click in some type of way. Plus there's the other character who wears all black. I haven't really seen much of him at the moment. So I'm kind of hoping like whoever that is behind the mask is someone that we've seen before. Like just something. Like there's a reason why we've not seen much of that character and why they're always kind of in the background. So I'm kind of hoping that he kind of turns out to be a good guy. There's a whole thing with Compound V as well. I really honestly think it's like some performance enhancing steroid, something like some kind of like superhuman drug, you know what I mean? Because like I'm sure I said it in like the last video about how like we have natural born supes, but what about the ones who wasn't born natural, superhuman? Like, what if this Compound V is something that can take an average Joe and make them super? You know what I mean? Maybe that's why they're so dependent on working for the company and stay working for them, because they need that boost ever so often. I don't know, but it's definitely some type of drug, something. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm just really eager to get into this next episode, see where we stand and what happens and where this goes. I'm really loving this show so far, man. The writing is so good. It's so good. Like, I didn't really notice it until I started watching one or two other reaction videos, like last night as I was trying to sleep when I should have been trying to sleep. But when the Deep propositioned Starlight about going down on him, and then there was like one or two other scenes, and then it shows Starlight on her knees thrown up in the toilet. Go back and watch those other scenes. There's bits of dialogue that refers to swallowing something. It's just, man, the show is written so well, where it's like little things, even in scenes that's got nothing to do with what we've just watched. You know what I mean? I love this show, man. Maybe it's me just reading into things a bit too much, but go back and watch. But yeah, anyway, if you're interested in watching episode 3 and episode 4, the edited versions are up on my Patreon right now as you watch this. But if you're interested in watching and binge watching the whole entire show, then the links are down below to a playlist to the whole entire season. Okay, the whole season has already been recorded by the time you watch this, and I'm probably halfway through or coming to the end of series 2. So links are all down below, man. But for now, let's do this, man. So could this be the start of him now actually starting to grow more confident and a bit more dominant? And, you know. Oh my God.
Sorry about all the...
Don't be stupid. You did us a favor.
What are we gonna do with them?
We'll take care of it.
Got like this smirk on his face, like, it's all right, boy. Okay. Gonna try and slow down Homelander, yeah? I guess that suitcase thing was like lead, so we can't see through lead if it's like Superman.
Miss Stillwell, please sit.
Is she in trouble because of that video of her saving that girl?
The date rape girl, the victim, she saw that video on YouTube and she came forward to thank you. She could not have been more effusive. That's good, right?
It is fantastic. You're pulling through the roof.
This is so good for you. And it's so great for us. Because it is a partnership, after all.
We can boost your brand now.
Destiny knocks on the girl next door's door, and she answers to fight for truth and justice side by side with her heroes.
The Big Apple is rough.
The sales pitch for something, isn't it?
Does she quit?
No way!
She adapts. She transforms.
Embraces her feminine strength.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
And hello, Starlight.
Wow.
I can't wear that.
What? Why not?
It's just...
It's a swimming costume.
It tells the story of your transformation, of what you're going through.
How exactly do you know what I'm going through? Exactly.
I'm sorry, I appreciate the effort. I really do, but I'm fine with my old outfit. This is a partnership. In a partnership, there is give and there is take. It's my body. I have the right to choose how much of it I show. That is true. You do. You just won't be doing it in the 7.
Wow.
Unless it is wrapped in that.
It's like, oh, you want to be a part of the 7, then you need to wear this. If you want to be a part of the 7, then you need to, you know, suck on that. So fucked, man. But at the same time, like, that type of thing happens in the real world. You know, movie companies, TV networks, record labels. You know, if you want all these successful things to happen and your dreams to come true, then, you know, you do something for me. Oh, wow, really? So he was actually kind of a fan. See, I really think this is going to be his character evolving and becoming a bit more, you know, stand up for himself, like, nah, fuck you kind of attitude. I hope so anyway, man. Can't keep getting walked on. Gotta stand up for yourself at some point.
You're scaring me, Hugh. I spoke to Dr. Feldman.
I'm a pediatrician.
He's still your doctor, and he's given me the name of someone you can talk to, help you, you know, get back to normal.
There's no normal anymore.
We've always been very open with each other, right? We've always told each other everything.
I have never told you how much I hate sitting on that couch staring at the TV like we're already dead. how much I fucking hate pizza rolls.
Now, you love pizza rolls.
When I was 7. I'm sorry.
See, like I said in like the last video, like there might be a reason why his father was trying to hold him back. You know, kind of like suppress him, like.
My father was a bipolar. One night when I was 10, he tried to smother me with a Hello Kitty duvet.
What the fuck? I do like the character though. Frenchie's cool. But I think that there might be more to him. And the concept of supers being naturally born, you know what I mean? Like, of course, like Starlight's mother pushed her to become powerful, encouraged it, maybe.
The hell is wrong with y'all? This is not what we do here, gentlemen. Tell me you put your names up on my board.
Apologies, Mr. Milk. No, sir.
Nah, me neither, Mr. Milk.
Which means that you have cut in line in front of everybody else in here. Please place your John Hancocks on my board.
Yes, sir, Mr. Milk. Thank you.
At the bottom of the list.
Okay. So if Starlight's mother has pushed her to become powerful, maybe Huey's father.
Hell no.
Maybe Huey's father has kind of tried to suppress him.
How'd you like to come back, have another go?
No, sir. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to know nothing about nothing. I'm a happy man now. Life is good. Monique is back. We're good. Just
Oh, yeah, how is money?
spits on the ground every time your name comes up. We were into some bad shit, man. Even before the Mallory stuff, and that was
Mallory.
We just dusted a soup.
bullshit.
Translucent.
Well, come on, you lime-sucking smartass. How the hell did you do it?
Well,
This is about Becca, isn't it? It's always about Becca with you.
you ain't got your reasons.
Ah.
It'll be different this go, right? None of that secrets and lies bollocks and that Mallory shit ain't gonna happen this time, I swear to God.
Are you bringing Frenchie back? Because I can't work with that motherfucker.
Frenchie, no, I ain't seen him in years.
They seem to all really dislike like the Seven and just soups in general. Like,
Those are your new talking points. Now that the military bill is out of committee, corporate wants to sell the shit out of it.
wow.
I can sell my way into the military. Thank you. You take care of your baby, and I'll take care of mine.
Mr. Edgar wrote those personally. So if you want to go to 82 and take it up with him, be my guest.
Mr. Egner, was it? So I guess like the head. Or is he jealous of the baby or something? What the fuck?
Bang on time.
Hi, Huey.
Yelling motherfucker.
What the fuck?
You give the game away!
Not until this frog gets what's coming.
The only thing that is coming is me and your mother teenage.
Ain't nothing. There's water under the bridge.
You tell that to Mallory's grandkids. Tell them it's water under the bridge.
That wasn't my fault, huh? Who is Mallory?
All right, look, both of you, knock it on the head now!
Okay, first off, what's the backstory between these three? Two, is that the girlfriend, the wife?
Okay, I gotta go. All right, sweetheart. Yeah. Me too. Baby, you're right. You're right. I love you too. Okay. Fuck all of y'all, okay?
I didn't make an appointment.
Oh, well, your manager did. He's upgrading the whole building.
Okay. Come on in.
Just like that, you're in. See, me, I would ask for more, like, forms of ID, like, hey, you ain't coming in my house until I know 100% who the fuck you are. Wow. Seems like everywhere he fucking turns, he sees fucking A-Train. Is it working? Oh, shit.
This kid is full of surprises.
Nice.
John Hancock?
Ooh, excuse me, but...
What was I just saying?
You want an autograph or something?
He doesn't even recognize him. Wow.
Haven't we met before? Maybe. I meet a ton of people.
Come on, man. Our meter's running out. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Excuse us, brother.
Yeah.
Like I said, everywhere he turns, he sees this motherfucker. Now, literally, Jesus.
If something's happened to him, then that's a direct attack on the 7th, which is a direct attack on me.
You've managed to make this about you in less than 20 seconds flat.
Hey, I'm not the one who's down 1.5 points, so I think what you mean to say is, gee, thanks, Homelander, for showing up out of the blue and bringing the extra press to my collar.
Homelander, Maeve.
Captain?
Was that Maeve? I like the name Maeve. Oh, shit.
Elevators?
Can we just cut to the part where you show up to the race anyway?
See, that's why I love you. You're the only one that tells me the truth.
He was giving up as well. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
That was my collar.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, well, I can't walk him on the Today Show like that.
No, that's true. You know the drill. He shot at us first. Atta girl.
Wow. Like, the way that he was talking was like, oh, well, we should rule the humans. Like, why are we jumping when they say jump? You know, like...
Things I let you do to me.
Yeah. We're not even dating anymore.
Oh, okay. See, I really hope she kind of comes around as being a good one. Because she seems like she kind of fed up of it. And like, we've all had jobs where like you just do it because you need the money. You know, you're sick of the people you work with and everything, you know. Okay. But we've all been there. You know, maybe she's the same. She's just working with Homelander because she has to. It's work, you know.
Compound V, where'd you put it?
Are you sure, babe? I mean, that stuff, it amps you up something fierce. Remember last time?
Last time's not gonna happen again.
You ran through a girl, baby. It's not what I would call control. That shit's a slippery slope.
It's like a drug or something, right? A steroid?
What the hell is Compound V?
Sounds like some kind of performance enhancer. Steroids for soups?
Yep. What was I saying, man?
This is exactly the kind of malfeasance that Langley is going to eat up with a spoonful.
Not until we're sure he does what we think he does.
If we get a bit, can you work it out?
Well, I can run some tests, of course. But there's no way of knowing unless I try some myself.
Of course he's going to have to try some himself.
Hey, who's ready to see a race? Huh?
Let's hear it for my boy A-Train. All right.
You fucking cocksuckers.
Wow. My God. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Look at you! You really dress the part.
It's your old uniform, but I'm saving it for the new one.
Hey, Starlight! Show us your tits!
Not cool, man.
Annie? Annie! Annie, hi!
Huey?
You're Starlight. That's... How did I not realize?
He's just hanging there.
Well, Huey, it was really nice to see you, but I should get going.
No, Huey, we need more time.
Can I buy you an overpriced beer? You know, if you got time.
Throw in some overpriced nachos?
Lead the way.
Okay.
See, I still reckon indirectly them two are going to kind of hook up. Maybe not like right at the start, of course, because he's still getting over Robin, but like, what's her name, Robin? I think gradually over time.
This is insane, but I know you're you and everything, but if you ever just wanted to, you know, get...
Would you like my number?
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
Okay.
Do I call you or do I just commit a crime?
Probably committing a crime would get me to you quicker, so.
I think gradually over time it will be. Maybe like towards the end of this season, going into like the second season. He just went and did it, didn't he?
Huh? Yeah. I'm good. I'm fast, baby, like I'll roll, you know?
He looked a bit nervous when he was looking at him, and then he shot and came back. And it was all wired, like, yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Everyone's looking that way and he's looking up. Wow. I think they should have had it where the other guy was kind of like right behind him. So it was like he needed the drug to win.
Hey Train, how you celebrating tonight? Any special girl?
Well, you know me. I'm always in the game, but I'm too fast to catch. I'm open to offers though later.
He's gonna go for the foot. Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
In the name of the law!
Oh no, those guys got me.
Wow. That smile on his face.
He likes to eat ass.
Something's gonna happen, man. She's on that drug, like.
I can't breathe.
All right.
She's gonna suffocate him and kill him. Wow.
You let that guy die.
You didn't do anything wrong.
He was dead already.
Fuck. The dialogue's not even. Wow, talk about some explosive head. Jesus. That was actually really graphic as well. Fucking hell.
Easy, easy. We're gonna help you sort out this little mess. And all you gotta do is tell us everything you know about this.
Who are you?
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ. Is that translucent?
Still think we got nothing to worry about?
How did they even get through his skin? I'm kind of a maniac.
Not a maniac. Smart, actually.
Yep, very smart and dangerous.
Hey, Deep. What can't I see through?
Zinc, Homelander.
Correct. And what's the box made of, Deep?
Zinc.
Correct. Again.
Huh.
They also knew that we'd find translucent what's left of him eventually. So they were just buying time.
Why do you say that?
I'm so glad you asked.
Wow. But sure.
Whoever it was, they just declared war.
Oh man, next episode, let's go. Come on. Oh man. This is so good. Oh my god. I'm still really shocked at that fucking head popping and the whole scene. It's like weirdly uncomfortable to watch, but at the same time I really like it. Is it weird? Is it weird that I like this universe? And like I've said it before, just like the tone, the feel with this is so good. It's like a realistic like approach to telling stories about superheroes. It's just, they're all dickheads. They're all arrogant fuckers in reason, you know? They're all like controlled by power and money and corruption, and I do feel like there should be a balance a little bit. Like, okay, we've kind of gathered who are the dickheads now, but I just feel like we need to start maybe showing that not all people who are super are corrupt. You know, maybe there might be the odd one or two that actually want to do the right thing and they're not corrupted by Voss or whatever it's called. But I think Starlight could potentially become that. But right now she's still very green as grass to the whole thing, and she's so scared about being fired and losing her job and her position in the 7, so she's kind of scared to put her foot out of place and everything. So I don't know. I keep hoping that Wonder Woman character Maeve, I keep hoping Maeve kind of stands up as being this strong character, or just a sign of like hope that they're not all bad, you know. Fuck. That head just... Oh, God, it was so detailed, like you actually saw brains and everything, like, oh my God. Like I said, that was some explosive head. Thinking about it, right, now that we finished episode 3 and just seeing how it's going, episode 1, following Huey, we came across Butch, the first guy of this, the boys, if you will. And then the second episode was Frenchie. The third episode was Mother's Milk. So it's like each episode we've introduced like a new character, a new member of the boys. And now there's 4 of them. But I quite like the fact that they've brought it up, once again, because the dialogue is written so well in this fucking show. There's obviously this backstory between like the 3 of them. And obviously something went wrong, and that's why Mother's Milk and Frenchie has this kind of like weird argument fucking thing kind of going on, where they don't want to work together and shit. And like, you know, I kind of hope that it's not just throwaway dialogue, it's not just throwaway shit. I kind of hope it get explained throughout the show. I can't remember like the woman's name, but didn't Mother's Milk say to Frenchie, like, tell that to her grandkids? Or something like that. Like, they mentioned, like, someone's grandkids. But how, like, someone had died and everything. And Frenchie was like, that weren't my fault. Like, there's more to this story, you know? And, like, I think it was it the second episode or the first one? Butcher went and spoke to that woman. Maybe she's got more to do with the group. Plus then when Butcher went and spoke to Mother's Milk for the first time. These names, man. When Butcher went and spoke to Mother's Milk for the first time, Milk brought up some other... What was it? Was it Becca? Always about Becca or something. Like, there is definitely a lot of backstory there. And all 3 of them, Butcher, Mother's Milk, and Frenchie, seem to have this, like... Not hate... Well, yes, hatred, but, like, this dislike for supers. And I'm really intrigued to know like the backstory and how and why and everything. Like, don't comment, of course, like if it's in the show I'm gonna watch it myself, but then again, by the time you guys watch this, I've already watched it. So yeah, I'm just really intrigued in seeing where this is gonna go. I reckon Huey and Starlight are going to kind of hook up gradually throughout the show, and when like, when it comes to the crunch, when it comes to the finale where Homelander has like figured out who they are, he comes after him and he's probably grabbed Huey by the throat. That's where Starlight will pop up and help him and save Huey. And, you know, because I reckon she's really powerful as well. Like, I think I said it in like the last episode that I think she could stand up to Homelander. But it's just, there's so much potential here for storyline and characters, and I really like this so far. I'm only 3 episodes down and I'm already really in love with these characters and this kind of universe and world. And I'm so glad that there's a second season coming. Well, by the time you guys watch this, it's been out for a while now, and I've probably already filmed like half of it. But yeah, man, I am so pumped to carry on with this show, see where this goes. But yeah, like I said at the start, if you're interested in watching episode 4 and episode 5, right now the links are down below to my Patreon. Go check them out, Patreon early access. But if you're interested in watching the whole entire show, binge watch all of season 1 and probably a big fat chunk of series 2, right now links are all down below, whole playlist. Go check them out. But for now, man, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.